Hey everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome back to Deponia. Okay, we are down in the lower section of the... I forgot what that was called. They kept calling it a place. It's a subsection of the big trash heap that we were in. But we have got a crap ton to look at before we even move out of this room. So let's go ahead and start scouring around. Let's start with Goal. How's she doing?
I've laid her down on a bed of roses. Well, rose hips to be precise. Oh yeah, the gentle touch of nature's itching powder. We've been through a lot, haven't we? I bet your fiance isn't half the daredevil I am. Huh. Oh yeah.
I bet you she's lucky to be alive.
These lamps must be of some significance. I just know.
Everything is suspicious in this world. It's not just the lamps.
Fished with dynamite and sun-dried. One fish of the day, please. Ugh, I should have said which day.
Why in the world did it puke?
Yummy! Skewered anchovies. They had those when I was a kid, too. Wow, exactly those.
Alright, we got a fish on a stick. That's A number one. More suspicious lamps?
These lamps must be of some... I just know.
Is this more suspicious lamps over here? Yep, those are more suspicious lamps. Alright. Switch 1, switch 2, switch 3. No point in pulling switches. We don't even know what anything is yet.
I've been here before, as a kid, with my dad. I followed him here. When he noticed me, he was so happy that he bought me some cotton candy. Then he said I should wait for him while he was looking for the cable boat to Elysium. I never saw him again.
And we got a lever before the switches and a shelf. Let's go to the cotton candy machine first.
One serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine has no ears and no eyes. Otherwise, it'd be able to see who it's dealing with.
That makes sense.
This seems to be in the wrong place. It isn't even level with the wall. Hey, there's something behind it. What the? A plug! Oh, man.
Plug is good.
Not really. You crazy? It can't be that easy. Ah!
That's horrendous sounding.
I've been here before. I thought then I never saw. One serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine has no ears and no eyes.
Okay. Is it laughing?
I think some kind of stick has to go in there.
Yeah, the stick from my fish. Let's pull this lever, what happens?
Now it's set to calzone.
That's disgusting.
Now it's set to phosphor.
Phosphor, calzone.
Now it's set to neutral.
Okay. What do these switches do now?
The switches change the lights. There are 3 on this side and 1 on the other.
Are there 3?
Aha! 1 off,
Oh.
2 on. I'm getting there.
These lights. Okay.
This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead, with a hat and a cane. That's stupid. Chewing gum, and fast.
There's a button. Push it.
I want chewing gum. Huh. Voice control seems to be broken.
Oh, there's supposed to be voice control? Okay, so we've got some chewing gum, and we've got anchovy on a stick. And I gotta get away from that noise. That's gross. It's like a kind of a belching, squelching noise. Alright, to the concourse. And down. We'll go down. To the tower, to the concourse, and of course the mosaic table.
Huh. The mosaic depicts a group of trash crafts in a mating ritual with cocktails and colorful twisted straws. Or it doesn't. It's hard to make out any details without any light.
Oh, okay. Whoa, what's this?
There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing. Or nothing. 1 or 0.
Oh, yeah, it's a very much binary choice. Now let's leave that open. Just as a reminder. Let's go to the concourse, I guess. Wow, there's a lot. This is a big place. But looks like this is the end of the big place.
The mosaic depicts waving people and a farewell party with barbecued sausage and loads of white confetti.
No, that's just my blood circulation because I'm trying so hard.
I need more light.
That is definitely people being chased off with torches.
There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around that can only...
Okay.
Or nothing.
What is this? A little mosaic stone?
That must be a piece of one of the mosaics. And hey! Someone has scribbled something on it. Where's the rest of the message?
I don't know. What's the first of the message?
That must be a piece of one...
Oh, I can't actually look at it closer? Okay.
The only light back here.
Dirty mosaic table?
Only mud and dust. That's all I can make out.
Can you open this one, then?
I believe there's a tool that was specifically designed to remove dirt. At least, I think Tony once mentioned something like that.
Ooh, pebbles?
A stone. Nah, I better skip any references to stone or derivatives.
What? I don't understand that joke. Alright, well, we got a stone. Oh, now we got an elevator. My goodness, there's so much here. What's in the utility cabinet? Ooh, soap?
The soap is filthy. What are you gonna do now, you bloated piece of hygiene requisite?
Take. It looks like a mop.
There must be some use for a mop.
Yep. And what else? There's a bucket.
I see a potential hard hat with propeller propulsion, or a flower pot for fast-growing giant vines. The possibilities are limitless.
I see a bucket. Alright, oil tank lid. Pop that off, why not? What about the sardines? Sardines are oily. Or anchovies, I should say. Can we...
Nah, my coat has enough oil stains. I want to look cool when I parade into Elysium.
Okay, well then I guess that's not what I do, is it? Clock?
Time is on my side. Today, I am gonna leave Deponia. Huh. The clock stopped. Huh. But that will not stop me.
Okay. Controls?
The input panel for the elevator code. We used to have one of those at our front door until I found out the password.
I'm guessing the elevator is how we're going to get up to Elysium.
R-U-F... That wasn't it. Maybe this? R-U... Nah, I've tried that. But what else could it be?
Rufus, the biggest...
Damn.
Does anything work here at all?
What is that? Okay. Something and candle. I don't know. Yeah, okay. And there's some kind of grater and a wrench and God knows what this is. Is that a person? There's a lot to unpack here. But nothing I can use yet. Combine the soap with the mop.
Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need Tony, or at least some water.
Tony. Go away. Here we go. Okay, concourse. Now we're going to the tower. We're just on a scavenger hunt right now. Oh my word. There's a platypus. That's cool. There's so much stuff. Let's see the barrel with water. Is the problem that it's glowing? Because it feels like it would be.
Is this acid or water? Just water.
Okay, well that's okay. Let's combine the bucket with the water. Let's combine the soap with the water.
Mmm, foamy.
Let's combine the mop with the soap. Boom, we can clean that window now. Perfect. But we're not going back there yet. We got more to look at here. Cool.
Pretty deep and bright. Might be the nuclear reactor down there. Yeah, that would really be super cool. But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort.
Okay. Well, there's a fork.
I'm getting hungry again. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Well, go over there, dummy.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Telekinetic powers to move?
I'll save my telekinetic...
You confuse me, Rufus.
I'll save my...
Okay, fine. I got you. Telekinetic powers. You can't walk for some reason. French door.
I'll save my telekinetic...
Okay. What is this? Fence exit? Let's go up here first.
A crane with a magnet. What do you know?
Can we get up
I'll
there?
save my telekinetic...
Apparently not.
I'll save my
What is going on here? Oh, now you can mess with all this stuff. What's wrong with you?
What a mess. Usually the horn is on the hood and not 2 cars down the road. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
What telekinetic powers? Walk over here. You absolute
I'll save my...
Oh my gosh.
I'll save my
What are we talking about?
save my-
Telekinetic powers? You're standing right next to it. Okay, well apparently there's nothing that can be done in this place right now without telekinetic powers. So we'll go ahead and we'll move on back to the lobby and beyond. Concourse. Alright, let's use this mop and bucket and clean this dirty mosaic. See, Rufus actually cleaned something.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I
I
know.
hope the historians will never learn about this bit.
I hope Tony learns about it. All right.
Crap, the mop broke.
Wait, no, go
What
back.
an unfortunate occurrence.
Oh, but we still want it? We still want the mop. We got a check mark on something. Oh, that was the mop. Of course it was. Let's open this hatch first. Still a niche. Okay. What about this mosaic stone into this hole?
Well, will you believe that? The stone won't stick. What now?
Okay. So you want it to glue. What about
No,
chewing
the
gum?
chewing gum isn't sticky enough yet. It's too dry.
Wait. Can you not chew it?
This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead, with a hat and a cane.
Yeah. But chew it anyway. Does it taste like cockroach?
I'll keep the rest for later. Much later.
Alright, well we chewed the gum. Now let's combine it to the mosaic stone. And we'll take the mosaic stone and stick it in here some way, somehow.
I need more light.
Oh, really?
I need more light.
Oh, you are a loser. Oh, mop handle, though. Mop handle. We needed a stick for our cotton candy experiment thing. Do we need more gum?
Must be empty.
Okay, don't need more gum. Anchovy machine. If we press it again, I just want to see if we get more
No, I still have
ingredients.
some.
Alright. So these are our different flavors right here, I believe. Let's take our mop handle.
This says the circumference of the to-be cotton candied stick may not exceed 2.0 millimeters. The to-be cotton candied stick? Who hired that guy?
Are these going to be different? I don't know. Let's turn the lights on these things. Let's figure this out because I'm great with these puzzles. If you didn't see the last episode.
3 and 3. That's 6, isn't it?
Okay, 3 and 3. These
These
suspicious
lamps must be of some significance. I just know.
1, 2, 3.
These lamps must be. I just know.
1. What happens if I swip this?
I have to think binary.
Okay.
I'll get there eventually. I've had that before. It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible.
Nobody said that they don't.
What if I calculate cross totals?
Are these levers moving back and forth? Okay, no, they're not. That's good to know. Can I turn you off for a second? Will that...
Now it's set to calzone.
Oh, no, that switches the thing. Okay.
What if I calculate cross totals?
I'm looking at the lights, trying to figure out... There's 3 green lamps on here that flash.
I have to think binary.
1, 2.
I have to think binary.
That's the red.
They're all prime numbers.
See, the problem is even if you are throwing out hints, I can't trust you because you're a moron.
I have to think binary.
So many things like are lighting up all at one time.
They're all prime numbers. These lamps must... I just know.
Okay. Significant lamps. And I don't think this actually...
Now it's set to phosphor.
What if I put the anchovy in there?
Machine, create a new flavor from this. I hate gadgets that only do what they were designed for.
I see them flashing and I go to look at them and they stop flashing. 1, 2, 3. 3 over here. 1 over here. You want 3 on this side, I'm guessing?
I've had that before. I'll get there eventually.
3 here.
What if I calculate cross totals? It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible. Ah!
Did I accidentally try to pull the plug? Okay. Let's see. This is like the thing. I gotta see if I'm missing another... Okay, there's 3 sets of lamps and there's 3 levers.
These lamps must... I just know. I have to think binary.
What are you doing? Why are you... Oh. How many times have I switched
Whoopsie daisy.
the wrong switch?
I have to think binary.
Well, I clearly do now.
I've had that before.
Are we stuck now? Can I attach the mop handle to the lever? No, we just lost one. Well, then what the heck? There's only so many.
What if I calculate cross totals?
There's only so many configurations for 2 levers.
I'll get there eventually.
Will we though?
I have to think binary.
I don't understand this puzzle anymore. Can I
Yummy.
get the anchovy?
Skewered anchovies. They had those when I was a kid, too. Wow, exactly those. Any foodie knows anchovies get better the longer they're stored. All I wanted to have was the stick anyway.
Okay, well, we got the stick, which is what I kind of did want, but... Phosphor cotton candy.
You could read in the dark on the toilet after eating that.
Ooh. Wait, were you supposed to do that? I didn't want you to do that. This might be my torch, maybe? Let's get away from that squelching machine right now. Let's see what happens when we stick that phosphorus.
The stick fits into the fixture. To shed light on the mosaic, the cotton candy would have to be on fire or something. Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it stickier.
Okay. Let's take the cotton candy back. We got so much to work with here. Can we dip it in the pool? Will it just dissolve? That would make the most sense if it just dissolved.
Wow! The cotton candy simply imploded.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm okay with that outcome. What if we dip the mop in the water?
Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need, well, to be in the mood. And soap.
I still don't understand this little setup that's going on here. Because he just won't interact with anything.
I'll see.
Poke the platypus with a mop handle.
One step closer and mayhem will ensue. I'd rather spare them the pain.
Okay, what about the horn?
I'll save my
All right. Rufus. I do believe we got to the most nonsensical puzzles so far. These seem rather loopy. I'm actually kind of okay with all of this stuff. I can't believe it won't let me put the cotton candy in there. So the candy shop's clearly the most important thing at this moment, which is really bumming me out because I am at a loss since that lever broke. And it's nowhere to be found. Can I get another anchovy after I did that?
one fish of the day, please. Ugh, I should have said which day.
Oh, I'll take it. Can I eat the anchovy again?
Huh? I feel hungry again. Eat. That's strange. My subconscious should be asleep at this time of day. Something smells rotten. Damn, he's onto us. Let's get out of here.
Wait.
Huh? That's something. Damn, let's get out of here.
So no, we cannot. Can I squish the anchovy?
If I start using every single pebble with everything else in my inventory, I'll never reach Elysium.
Okay. Stick with the
Why
mosaic.
bother? It's a shard already.
Yeah, but it might make a spear.
Why bother? It's a
Okay. if I do different flavors...
I have to think binary.
That's down, that's up.
I have to think binary.
Look, it didn't change these at all. Let's change the lever.
Now it's set to neutral.
Now let's pull some levers and see what happens.
I have to think binary. What if I calculate cross totals?
Okay, so that did something on those flavors. On this flavor.
Now it's set to calzone.
Okay. I'll pull this switch.
What if I calculate cross totals?
No change.
I've had that before.
Okay. Okay, so now let's go back to this.
Now it's set to phosphor.
Let's throw this first lever.
I have to think binary.
No, it changes all the lights. Okay, so
I've had that before. I've had that before. Now it's set to neutral.
okay. Neutral does what?
What if I calculate cross totals?
Nothing.
I have to think binary.
That changes that.
What if I calculate I'll get there eventually.
That's 3 and 2.
Now it's set to calzone. I'll get there eventually.
Will we?
I have to think binary.
I don't know if that's true.
It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply impossible.
I'm so good at these puzzles. This only ever has 3 lamps light up, 3 green lamps, but I don't know what that means when it comes down to it. These
These
suspicious
lamps must be of
lamps
some significance. I just know.
has 2 light up, and these lamps, I'm gonna keep an eye on them, has 1, 2 as well. Is this green for go? Like, I have no idea.
It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's simply
That
impossible.
time a red one lit up.
They're all prime numbers.
Oh, guys, I'm so sorry that you're stuck with this sound. I don't want to be stuck with it.
Oh, this selects the flavor of the cotton candy. It's set to calzone.
Why does that matter? Let's try the cotton candy on each of these. I don't know that it's going to do jack squat.
My dad always told me life is like a calzone. Only those who chew thoroughly will notice the rat's teeth.
That's disgusting. Okay. Let's pull that lever again. We ate the phosphorus.
Now it's set to phosphor. Now it's set to neutral.
Neutral. What will neutral cotton candy do to us? Nothing?
You don't even taste the sugar.
Alright, well, there's a trophy for eating cotton candy, but I don't think that helps us anyway.
They're all prime numbers.
I can't even figure out what this puzzle is supposed to be. because there's levers. It makes a change, but there's only 2 levers, so it's either up, up, down, down, up, down, or up, down. Like, we've done every configuration.
Get there eventually.
Like,
It's impossible that these... It's simply impossible. What if I calculate... One... I suppose...
no,
no,
I'm not talking to the machine.
I'll get there eventually.
I don't think we will, though. That's the thing. I don't think we actually will. These lamps do mean something.
We've been through a lot. I bet your fiance isn't...
I feel like I want this mop handle to function on this machine.
Not necessary.
But it must not. Like, being broken must be its whole reason for being. Let's make the phosphorus cotton candy. I feel like that's the one that's going to be useful.
Now it's set to cap... Now it's set to phosphorus.
Awesome. Let's put it on a stick. And let's get out of here for a second. I need my brain to think. We got flashing lights here, but does that mean anything? Probably not.
That's the entrance to the candy shop. After Dad left me, I lived there for a week. Or was it an hour? Time passes so slowly when you're high on sugar.
Nothing makes sense anymore. Okay. I swear that this oil tank lid is for this anchovy.
Nah, my coat hasn't... I want to look...
Yeah. So where do you want the oil to put in the oil tank? It's gotta come from the anchovy. Like, that's their famous quality, is they're oily. Phosphor cotton candy to the lamp. Nice.
Hey, my epic Gregorian choir is back. I thought I'd left that behind at the crane.
Okay. Well, I'm super duper happy with that. Let's play around here. Now let's put that mosaic shard in here.
Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Now, we'll have to use some extraordinary dexterity. There are still more pieces.
Oh,
well, no problem. I'll have that solved in no time.
God. Let's go back. Let's go back. We'll come back to that. Seriously. That's psychotic. And if we close this, does it light up the thing? No, it doesn't. Well, then what good are you? Hatch? None, I'd say.
Huh. The mosaic depicts a bunch of little guys. They seem to be building something. The raggedy-clad little guys carry giant steel girders up a steep ramp. The fancily-clad ones stand at the side and design fancy ornaments. Hey, that's the Ascension Station! The departure to Elysium!
Lower
And I'm
Ascension
there
Station.
Too.
That's what it was. The Lower Ascension Station. That is where we are at. At the beginning of the episode, I couldn't remember what it was, but that is what it is. Still nothing here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't know what could do what, but I feel like we're definitely straining for ideas here.
In you go. Huh. Although they're dead, they're holding on tight to the stick. Strange.
Did something happen with that? No.
In you go. Huh. Although they're dead. Strange.
Okay, well that didn't do anything for us.
I'll save my
Okay. Well, you know what? There's only so far you can get on a strained brain, so let's go ahead and pause it right here, and we will pick back up. We do have another puzzle to solve that should give us the elevator pass key we're thinking. Still have no earthly idea what the cotton candy machine thingamajigger is supposed to do, and this place is even worse, since apparently everything is out of my range, save for my telekinetic powers. So, yeah, we got a lot to scrub through. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Come back next time and watch me flounder around some more, because I got nothing. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye.